One of my favorite techniques when creating cards is using watercolor. So let's compare Ranger's Distress Watercolor Cardstock with Strathmore Watercolor paper. The Distress Watercolor Cardstock is 118 pound. The Strathmore is 140 pound. They both have some nice texture to them. So they've got a little bit of texture, but the ink flows smoothly on both of them. The Distress one is a little bit more white, so it's got a brighter color to it, whereas the Strathmore one is a little bit more cream. The first thing that I tested on it is Distress Reinker, which is one of my favorite mediums to watercolor with. The next one is Distress Watercolor pencils, and then I'm trying some Perfect Pearls. Perfect Pearls is a mica powder, but it's got a binding agent that's activated with water, so it makes a really nice shimmery watercolor, and you can make it as transparent or as opaque as you want it to go. The last thing I'm trying is Cotman watercolors. Now I am liking both of these watercolor papers. I really like the bright whiteness of this Distress watercolor paper, but the ink flows nicely on both of them. I do know when I'm doing card making, I tend to do the Strathmore a little bit more simply because it's a little bit more economical, but I really love that bright whiteness of the Distress.